Hello! Hey, yo! River, you got first! Congrats! Hello, Snape! Hi, Solar! Hi, Finky! How are you guys doing? I was on time today. Can you believe it? I'm so proud. Only got it because they were busy. Hey, gotta grab it when you can, I guess. Hi, Mont! How are you? Welcome in! Another little notification. Hi, Jiro! How are you? Welcome in! Let's see. Doing all your prep for Thursday's Chaos stream. Hey, I'm so excited! It's gonna be so fun! Got your driver's permit now so you can drive. Oh my gosh, congrats, Jiro! That's awesome! Apparently giving Frenchie multiple ways to yeah! It's gonna be great. There we go. Okay. And you too, I guess. Oh yeah, I will be definitely enjoying those sound alerts, my dear. Hi, Kel. Yeah, and feel free, Solar, to put your little graphic out in the chat again at any point this week if you like. And if you ping me when you send it, I can try and send out a little... I can ping the Twitch notifications I have, or people that opt into that role. Gets the more nervous I'm getting. That makes so much sense. Truly, truly. It's gonna be great. Once you get started, I think you'll totally fine. It's always like the anticipation of starting. Like I always felt like that when I was doing a bunch of theater and stuff, or really any performance in general. Like I was always so nervous. I was petrified of like forgetting words and a variety of other things, and then as soon as I actually got on stage and started doing what I needed to do, I was fine. I'm also considering moving my stream on Thursday to the normal Monday time, so whatever it is for you. For me, I stream at 2 on Mondays. I might stream at 2 this Thursday as well, just so I don't have to like hop in and then duck out for your stream. I think that would be fun. I think I'm gonna do that. Nervous because girl, no! Don't be nervous because of me. I'm just figuring this out as I go too. If you just, you know, yap and talk about your game as you go, it'll be just fine. I don't do anything particularly special. Jiro, it's time my uncle leaves for Idaho Wednesday. Proud that he got his life together. Possibly has a new partner in a couple months. And I'm so proud of him. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Big claps for your uncle. That's awesome. Today, I don't know if you noticed, we're having like a little, technically this is like my first like little sponsored stream from that Minecraft campaign that's been rolling out to some people. Like, that's really cool. So thank you all for hanging out and yapping with me, or not yapping. We love you lurkers here too. And today we're going to continue on with our Stardew in Minecraft journeys. Thanks for the lurk, Cal. Enjoy. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Adam, hello, Adam, how are you? I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. So yeah, today we're gonna be continuing on with the slime hutch in mainly the interior, but I also want to finish up the exterior. We got a lot done with that. If we have a little extra time, depending, I might try and get back into the interior of the farmhouse, because that was kind of giving me fits last Thursday because I was so sleep deprived. My brain was not working. Brain went burr. But so that's what we're gonna do today. Also, this morning, you guys, I hit an absolute flow state with a Minecraft build. Hello, hi, how are you? We're moving to just chatting. I hit an absolute flow state in a new build this morning. I just got the sudden inspo. I was like, you know what? I so rarely have this level of motivation to start a new complicated build. And then when I actually started it and it was turning out the way I wanted to without a whole lot of fuss, I was like, oh man, we gotta keep going. So I've been building all this morning. Hello over there on YouTube. Unfortunately your username is in a color that I truly cannot read very well because I have terrible eyesight. I'm seeing something edits. Hello edits. Thank you so much for popping in. How are you? But this build is like not done at all. Not even like a little bit. However, would anyone want to get a sneak peek of it? Like what I just did this morning? It's kind of cool. I'm hoping I can finish it kind of soon. I got most of the front, or really all of the front facade done, which is rare for me, honestly. Gotta finish up the sides and the back. Interior is probably gonna be a pain, but I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Oh. I'm glad you're doing good, edits. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the game. So I'm gonna pull up what I started today, just for funsies, and then we'll switch back. But here, let's switch over to game scene. It is. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. I had a nice weekend. Saturday was a pain, to be honest. I was trying to finish up all of my taxes, you know, like stupid, annoying adult things. But after Frenchie and I finally finished them, I paid up because I always get nailed with taxes because all I do is contractor work. Ugh. But once I finished all of that boring stuff out, we went and got queso and frozen margaritas and nachos, and it was a great time. It was a great time. And then yesterday, I just kind of chilled out. Watched some Freerin with Snape. That was fun. Hey, Jiro. Oh, you got Hightail? Oh my gosh, amazing. What do you think? Give me all the details. Okay, so before I go into Stardew, really quick, the Stardew in Minecraft world save that I have, this is the flow state build that I started today. Still need to add some, obviously there's no texturing done at all. Obviously need to add, I've got a lot of the details. Thanks guys, I'm glad you like it. I want to add a window here, like a small window, but this was quick work for me, honestly. I never worked this fast. She's a big build too. Oh, thank you, Jiro. We've got some, what are these called? Bay windows, that. And I've never built with this color before. Like, I've never done a blue build, ever. So, as you can see, there's not much happening in the back. But I will be continuing on in the same vein to, so I started on with this back version. This part. Probably do a couple windows here. You know me, might do an attached greenhouse sunroom. But yeah, I am pretty proud of it, not gonna lie. I've always been scared of blue in Minecraft because you have to like, it's blue, really blue. There are no gentle gradients for blue in this game at all. So, but I think the pale oak really balances it out. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a Victorian build coming up soon. So hopefully I can finish it fairly quickly, but anyway, that's your sneak peek. Hello, Brain Scoop, how are you? Welcome in. And now we're gonna get back to the thing I'm supposed to get to. Thanks, Solar. Jiro, Hightail is fun, but I'm sad the mod I wanted to use hasn't been updated to the new update. Oh no. Maybe only time, like maybe only a matter of time though. It seems like people are pretty on top of things with Hightail. Let's see, Brain Scoop, any mods today or CIT? Not today. We're working with vanilla textures as best as we can. I have been having another hankering for another modded CIT build sometime soon. But since, you know, the whole CIT thing is a little funny for all the new versions, as of this current moment in time, I'm trying to get better at vanilla in the process. But at the very least, I do want to do a Mizuno's build again soon. I miss it. We're gonna be slow. Don't be sorry, Solar. You do your thing, girl. I'm just here for a good time. You can yap when you can. Hello, Kashada. How are you? Welcome in. Oh wait, Kashada, did you see? Since you just popped in, I just did a little sneak peek of the flow state build I did this morning. I blinked and all of a sudden I did it. I never feel that way. Did you see that or did you miss it? You can go back really quick. Okay, here, let me show you really quick since you're here. I've never done a Victorian build like this before. I'm so excited. Gonna add a window here, and I have not done any of the sides and barely any of the back. But We're getting there. We're getting there. Thank you. I felt like you might like the vibe. Okay, that was a sneak peek. She's very skimpy in the back. Yes. She's boneless, yes. We'll get her fixed up soon. Don't you worry. Hey, Brain Scoop, I'm currently in the process of recreating your builds with Mizuno and CIT. Hey, nice! Which one are you working on? Okay, so this is where we left off. We did the slime hutch, and I think she turned out pretty cute. I am considering maybe doing a fun kind of gothic looking window with lime stained glass on the sides. I think that could be fun. And I just copied, technically there's no windows on the interior of the slime hutch on this back wall, but I feel like we need it. Oh, you're doing the Ivy Cottage? Okay, cool. Get a Hightail Mods. Enjoy your Hightail Mods shopping spree, hero. So I want to finish up the exterior. Want to do some fun windows on each side, just for artistic liberty, I suppose. And I did off stream because it was, you know, it's kind of boring stuff. I did close in the build and added, there's like a little smokestack chimney looking thing on the top, and then this like hatch. I added that. So now we're gonna be going on into the interior. Oh wait. Attention span. Girl, get it together. I think we wanna do like a single, like, kinda tall, maybe? Pointed at the top, gothic-y kind of window. I think it would be fun. So we're gonna see what we can come up with that. I'm gonna just roll with it and see what I can manage. Granted, we're on an even, so that's not great for doing that. But that's okay. It's 11 for me, so I have to go, but I'll watch it later. Bye, Brain Scoop. Thank you so much for popping in. Have a good night. Get some rest. Crazy because I never placed a slime hutch on my farm because it's so out of place for my cozy cutesy vibe. That is so fair, Kashana, truly. I always like cover mine with like those decorative potted trees and stuff and put them in the front. Then it blends in. However, once they did that update where they made the slime hutch smaller, it became so much easier. Thank you so much for the follow, Brain Scoop. You're so sweet. Thank you. But yeah, so once they made the slime hutch a little smaller, it was a lot easier to cover up because that first iteration of it was absolutely massive. It just was awful. Let me fix my field of view. Now, I'm thinking we can't go too ornate with this. The part of me that loves to be extra all of the time would love to have made like a super ornate gothic version of the slime hutch, but I'm trying to balance it between, you know, a little bit of my style while staying true to the original design. And if we went too gothic with it, I just don't think it was gonna look right, you know? Let's see. Do stairs here. How did people transfer Minecraft to Hytale? What do you even mean? Is that a mod in Hytale? Just play Minecraft in Hytale? Oh, it not being on an even is gonna bug me. Thanks for the lurk, Snape. Enjoy your My Hero watching. They transferred all the Minecraft blocks over. Wow. Maybe I could do 2 like skinny versions of like one here. That way I could potentially still have some fun pointy vibes. I love a pointy window. Working with such dark blocks, it's hard to see. Okay, that could potentially work. Let me move you over like that. One on that side. Okay. We shall do the same here. Ooh. Oops. Okay, now I just need to fix this. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's see. I'll fix the gradient in a sec. I think I want them up a tad. Yeah, about that high. Okay. Then what if we did iron bars, maybe? Hmm. Okay. Do you, by chance, know the Create mod? I do! I do! I have built a train before with it. And had a lot of fun. I'm not much of a tinkerer, so Create mod definitely isn't, like, something I would use very often, but I'm very impressed with it. I do really like it. Frenchie loves Create mod. But he has more patience for that kind of thing, you know? Wonder, what if I did lime glass here instead? No, I think just the lime window will be good enough. The 2 main devs from the mod got hired by Hightail. That's amazing. Hightail really killing it with the modding community. I think it's really, really cool the way they're like hiring people who have been modding for forever. Really, really cool stuff. I'll do maybe. I'm gonna have to add some dark gradients behind this because our windows are getting lost. And we can't have that. No, we can't. And let's do that in a slab. Yeah. Okay. Great, and now fix the gradient. People don't intend to make the game easy for me at all during stream. Well, that would just not be as fun. It's more fun. It's more fun to get under your skin and make it a challenge. Okay, that's sticking out a bit better, so that's good. Let me get these. Hey, yo! Welcome in, Raiders! Hi, Silver! How are you? Welcome! Wow! Wow! How was stream? What did you get up to? If you're new here, hello. I go by Cozy, and most of the time you're gonna find me building like cozy cottagecore stuff in Minecraft, but I am a cozy gamer through and through. I play a bunch of different games. And then also on my channel, my lovely life partner Frenchie takes over 1 to 2 days a week, and typically we'll play some spooky games too. We're so glad to have you. Today we're working on building the slime hutch from Stardew Valley into Minecraft. We're slowly working our way through the Stardew buildings. We're just having a nice chill stream. It went well, was playing the stone block for mod pack. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I've heard of that mod pack. What's the whole like concept behind it? I'm glad stream went well. I do understand needing some post-stream self-care, so if you need to go and get some water, stretch your legs, self-care, best care, please feel free to do that. But if you want to hang out and chill a while, we're absolutely happy to have you. For the new folks, I'll give you a quick tour of what we've done. This is the first one. Don't mind everything's floating. This is all very temporary, obviously. We did the Traveler's Cart, which is probably my favorite still. The color palette is amazing. It was a lot of fun and is very, very... Woo! I just started zipping so fast. Oh, I turned up my light speed, but that was a lot. Very cluttered in like a fun, colorful way. I like it. There's a skyblock which is surrounded by all stone. It's got a lot of custom generation and stuff. Oh, cool. But that has its own challenges for sure. There's the deluxe farmhouse. And we have the coop here. With the chicken that got out somehow. Probably a copy and paste error on my part. And the deluxe barn. Now the slime hutch. Wow! Wow! Hi, Katie. How are you doing? These draws, I see Stardew OMG. Yes, you do. I am slowly but surely trying to build all the Stardew stuff. We're starting with the farm buildings, and then I'm gonna try and venture out. I haven't committed to full downtown Pelican Town yet, but we'll get there eventually. Thank you so much, Dooster! Let's see. Goblet, I'm really impressed on how close these are to the game. Thank you so much! It's been a challenge trying to keep it as close as possible, but still maybe add a little bit of my own style to it, but we were just adding some fun little gothic windows on the side of the slime hutch. Paul, over on YouTube, how are you? The slime hutch is a building in Stardew Valley where you keep slimes. You're so right. Your Saja Boys, I temporarily disabled the Saja Boys because today, sometimes I get little copyright strikes off that one. And today it's a sponsored stream. I temporarily disabled it, but it will be back. It will be back. That's why the song request and everything is down, because I can't have any copyrighted music. The mermaid mod that lets the player be one. Oh, amazing. Love that. Okay, I like these windows. I'm gonna just straight up copy this from and put it on the other side. I think that'll be what we need. We do need to add some more dark blocks here just so things pop a bit. Working with such dark blocks without a whole lot of contrast is very tough because everything kind of starts looking the same after a while, I feel like. Where's that obsidian? Okay, and then maybe some concrete? The black concrete is like a void. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, and now we copy. Rotate. And scoot. Ta-da! Yeah, I like that. This makes me want to play the Stardew MC mod. I'm not surprised there is one, but I didn't know that, and now I'm intrigued. I'm gonna have to check it out. I gotta ask if I'm gonna have a sing redeem on Thursday, and I said, heck no. You don't want to hear me saying, I don't know, I think you should. I think you should. Nothing's stopping you. Okay, I think that's probably good for the exterior. Once we place all these down in the proper location in an actual farm setting, we'll add some decoration around, but I think that's good for now. Oh my gosh, hey Brain Scoop, welcome back. Welcome back. Not a chance. I don't know. I think you should. How many gifts? I probably can't afford it. How many gift subs do you need for me to get a sing redeem on your takeover stream? Okay, that gave us some much needed lighting from the outside. That is good. That is good. Okay, let me look up an interior shot of the default slime hutch, and then we will continue on. I want to miss the cold chance to see you live. Aw, thank you so much, Brain Scoop. I am live around this time, almost every Monday. And often on YouTube, I will also be live on Thursdays as long as I'm streaming Minecraft. If I'm doing another game, most of the time it'll just be on Twitch on Thursdays. But I do stream on YouTube every Monday, 2 p.m. EST, whatever that may be for you. I'm time zones and all that jazz. Is it not gonna happen ever? I don't know. I mean, one day if I get rich, I'll be like, okay, how many gift subs do you need for me to get a sing redeem for solar? Society of Sunlit Valley is the mod name, I think. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check it out. Most of the time I can't because of time zones. I completely understand, Brain Scoop. A lot of streamers I absolutely love were like on completely opposite ends of the spectrum regarding time zones and when we stream. Okay, what was I doing? I need slime hutch interior. I don't think there's really anything on the inside of the interior by default, but we're gonna have to add what we can. So we'll add like probably a little like partition so we can keep the slimes from attacking us when we walk in, you know, just like we do in Stardew. Let's Work. Yeah, let's start with that. I kind of want it to be a little fun and witchy. Might do like a soul fire fireplace somewhere, potentially. No, the world is our oyster. We can do whatever we want. I sound like a strangled cat trying to sing. Girl, I'm sure it's not that significant. But I haven't heard, so I can't say for sure. Okay, I kind of want to add some fun pillars to each corner. Since we already have this natural divot. Let's try it. Ooh, I wonder if this could work. Hold on, let me cook. Is there any green lights? I'm sometimes getting everything mixed up with Hightail. Hightail, killing it with the lights. The light blocks are amazing. Maybe I could just do slime so I can still get like a lime kind of touch. I'm gonna this. It won't be lit, unfortunately, but the interior of this place is so dark, it'll still be fine, I think. Let me get the walls. Verdant is, oh yeah, is that one that, it's kind of bluey, I feel like. I think, yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll do frog lights, slime in the middle. Then... Wait, let's get... Some smooth jazz playing. You like jazz? Okay, that looks sick. We're doing that. Nice. Any alternatives for RP renames for Forge users? Oof. Does anyone in the chat know? I don't. I've never seen an alternative for Forge. But I've also been on Fabric for so long, I'm a little out of touch with Forge options. Unfortunately. NeoForge 121.1 is nice. I've never used NeoForge either. I've heard some good things about it though. But yeah, as far as RP renames, I don't, unfortunately. Okay. I'm thinking we'll do a little slime enclosure on this side. And probably just do some iron bars. How high can slimes jump? Can't some of them do like anything, as long as the wall is too high, I think we'll be all right. Now that I think about it, does anything jump higher than one block in Minecraft? see if we can make this look a little more interesting, though. And honestly, actually, I might just do a corner. That's how I designed my slime hutch, at least. I vaguely recall. It's been so long since I played Stardew. Fields of Mystery got me on such a chokehold that taking up all— if I'm feeling like a farm sim, I'm playing Fields of Mystery. Which I loved the update, by the way. Foxes, rabbits, and goats. Okay. I was thinking goats, but I didn't know about foxes, and rabbits don't surprise me. Y'all are such a wealth of information. I swear I don't know how to play Minecraft. Gradients look good. I suck at gradients. Gradients are hard. I struggle with gradients as well. Oh my gosh! Capybara! How you doing, cuties? Welcome in! Capybara raid incoming! Welcome! Oh my gosh, hey Bloomsome! Welcome! I know you! Hello by the Ray! Lixicore! Dragon Boy! Solo Sorcerer! Welcome, welcome in! Hello. How was stream? What'd you get up to? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Let me get a— oh, I'm being a bad mod for myself again, y'all. Let's see. I feel so bad. Hold on. Yo, okay. Hello, if you're new here, hi, I go by Cozy, and you're typically gonna find me doing some cozy cottagecore Minecraft builds, but I'm also a cozy gamer through and through. I play a bunch of different games. And also my lovely life partner Frenchie takes over this channel 1 to 2 days a week and plays spooky games. But today we are continuing our journey of bringing all the Stardew stuff and putting it into Minecraft, and today we're working on the slime hutch. Hi, Blusa. How you is, girl? I'm great, Solo Sorcerer. Thank you so much. How are you? Thank you, Solo Sorcerer. I'm glad you like it. I love the funky keyboard. Oh, thank you. Yes, I do love my keyboard. I've thought about putting like a noise gate filter on my mic, but every time I type, somebody says my keyboard sounds nice, so I kind of just leave it as is. I'll give you a little tour for anyone who is new here. So this is the slime hutch. We started it last stream, and now we're working on the interior. This was the first one I did, which was the traveler's cart, which is still my favorite. I love the color palette. A little interior. And we've also got— pay no mind to all the floating buildings. That'll get fixed eventually. Here's the deluxe barn, an interior, and a deluxe coop. Sorry, I'm going so fast, guys. There we go, and one lone chicken. And the inside of this is empty, so I won't bore you with that. But we also did the deluxe farmhouse. I completely understand having to get some self-care post-stream, so if you need to get some water, stretch your legs, please go and do that. Self-care, best care, all of that jazz. But if you want to stick around and hang, you're more than welcome to hang with us. I'm doing great, Capybara, how are you? Be cook the pillagers, she's better than— Hey! Thank you, Bloopsum! Solo, what's your block reach distance? I'm using Axiom, so I have infinite reach, baby! I shall stretch when college work is done. That is so fair. Yeah, and now I've gotten so used to building with infinite reach lately that now when I don't have it, I like, it psychs myself. It's like I psych myself out with it, wondering why things aren't getting placed. Heart is still pounding from these pillagers, but I'm doing great. So real. As someone who doesn't play a whole lot of survival, I completely empathize for sure. Heart is still pound. Let's see. And so now we're on the inside, and we've done basically nothing. We just started on this, working on like setting up a little enclosure for said slimes. I think I'm gonna try and do like a fun soul fire kind of fireplace. We do have a little smokestack right there. So, granted, it's in the wrong direction, but shh, don't talk about that. Not everything has to make sense, right? The Brain Scoop, have you ever used Coquercot? I have not. I know some people might be shocked by that, but I have not. I have found Coquercot as a prospect kind of intimidating to learn, and so I just haven't. One day I might, though. It's beautiful. I love seeing people's builds with it, though. This looks so good. Thank you, B! I'm excited for the rest, too. I'm having fun with it. I think once I finish all the farm buildings, I think the next one I'm going to want to try is the Wizard Tower, which was probably going to be a huge challenge for me. I struggle with builds that are not square. Well, we shall see. Some wall pattern. I was better at Stardew. It's so fun, but I am not a structured game girly. I like Minecraft too much. Hey, yo! What are with these raids? That's amazing! This is so cool! CJ Cyber! Welcome in, Raiders! How are you? I cast unsquared. I'm realizing I misread that the first time, but yes, I cast unsquare buildings! I need to get better at it, so I'm gonna give myself the challenge. Another one! See you too, hi! How are you guys doing? How was stream? Let me be a good mod for myself. Did I do it? Okay, okay. Your model looks amazing. Thank you so much, Solo! Thank you. I have the artist mentioned down in the credits below if you want to check her out. K-Art, she's amazing, and she's currently working on my lovely partner Frenchie's PNG tuber. And it's not debuted yet, but he is looking good. I love the design. I'm so excited. And also, his persona is like based off of one of his Baldur's Gate characters that he came up with on a campaign that we did together. I'm very, very excited. He deserves to have a little PNG tuber as well. But yeah, her art's amazing, so I would definitely recommend checking her out if you'd like to follow. Hello, Saya. Hello, April Snowdrop. Thank you so much. Okay, so for our new raiders, really quick, I'm gonna try and be quick with it. Hi, I go by Cozy if you're new here, and you're typically gonna find me doing some cozy cottagecore Minecraft builds, but I like to play a bunch of different cozy games, and my lovely partner Frenchie also takes over my channel 1 to 2 days a week and typically plays spooky games. We've got a little bit of everything for you here. So if you need to like stretch your legs, get some water, please feel free. Self-care, best care. But if you want to hang out for a bit, you're more than welcome. We're so glad to have you. Today we are working on the slime Hutch from Stardew Valley. If I hadn't already said that, I might have. I've gotten a little lost on what I said or what I haven't. Baldur's Gate, that's exciting. Oh, B, do you like Baldur's Gate? Girl, I knew we were gonna vibe. I just knew. see. Brain Scoop, do you know Yumimi or Arichu? I do. I know both of them. Some of my favorite builders ever. And they're so sweet. I adore them. Aw, Katie! Thank you so much for the gift sub! Welcome to the sub family. Believe it or not, I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I've been playing RuneScape. So fair. I sometimes have to take breaks for Minecraft. I try to play other games so I can still stay inspired with Minecraft, because sometimes I just start to feel a little like, oh, creatively tapped, I think is probably the right way to say it. How can I make these windows look better from the inside? Hi, CJ! Got a raid and run. Completely understand. Thank you so much for trusting me with your lovely little community. That was a sub goal. Hey, yo, amazing. Thank you so much, Katie. You're so sweet. I adore and love you very much. I'm playing a new mod pack for my which hey, you must tell me all about it, because that's right up my alley, I must say. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna make these windows look better. Maybe just I'll just do like a little doo-doo-doop on the top. That's the technical term for it. Maybe just this is probably gonna look too ornate for the interior. It's fine. We're gonna do it. We'll just do that here, because I don't want the slimies to crawl out if I put anything else on the floor. Yeah, that's good enough. I like that. Is it overkill for the interior? Maybe. Do I care? No, not. Let's see. Oh, I see your message now, Beat. I'm so glad you like Baldur's Gate. Haven't finished it yet, though. I have to fix that. It's so good. How far did you get? I'm so curious. I've never finished more than one campaign, however. I've started a lot of campaigns. I've only finished my first one. One of these days, I'm gonna commit to an evil run, but it kind of intimidates me, not gonna lie. It'd be silly if I put little spiky candle-looking things on walls. Or would it look cool? Why not? Just gonna roll with the flow state today, baby. Okay, I'm thinking chimney. Chimney. Fireplace. So campfire, which I wish was slightly more green for these purposes, but that's okay. All goes together. There was this mod pack I saw that was pretty cool. It's called Reclamation. Never heard of it. What's it do? Reclamation? Let's see, Brain Scoop, what's the time there? It is 3 p.m. for me, basically. My streams typically will go at least another hour. Between 1 to 2 hours. Because Jada to this music while I write my notes for work. It is very funky. I like it. It's fun. Hi, Brain Scoop. Thank you for hanging out. Hey, Dip. How you doing? Welcome in. We finished the first arc. I hope that I can play a campaign with friends soon, though, so I'm excited. Ooh, yeah. My favorite, I think, is Act 2 is my favorite. I do love Act 3 though. I really, really do. Maybe we could do, there is that like kind of spooky looking fireplace in Stardew that kind of has an arch, so maybe we could kind of somewhat recreate that, potentially. As I think. Thinking. You guys tell that I'm very caffeinated today. I am the stark opposite of what I was Thursday because I was so sleep deprived that I couldn't even think straight. Like I wasn't forming sentences. Solar can attest if she's still here. She was just laughing at me because I was like literally like I was having dial-up noises in my head the entire time while I was trying to just speak normally because I only got like 3 hours of sleep that night. And today is the stark opposite. I feel like I'm talking faster than my brain can keep up. Or I'm thinking faster than my mouth can keep up. Basically a mod pack where you are spawned into a Minecraft world where nothing is alive and you have to perform alchemy and other witchcraft things to create life in the world and return it back to its original form. That's fun! I love that concept! Our EP brain go burr on Thursday, yes indeed. Never sleep. I'm used to being sleep deprived to an extent, but I can't hang with y'all professionals that like chronically don't sleep except for maybe an hour or two. I can't do that. I just can't be doing that. Oops. That's fine. Meant to do that. And we're gonna do that. Yeah, that works. Upside down stair. Here and one there. Two. Oh, it's very dark. It's so dark up by the ceiling. I add some ceiling light. I mean, I want it to be kind of moody and dark in here. I think it looks cool. Did you sleep better that night, Cozy? Oh my gosh, I did. I really did. I was like starting to feel like I couldn't get sleepy because I was so sleep deprived. You ever feel like that? You're so sleep deprived that you're like not sleepy anymore. And you're like, I'm just here and I just need to keep going, I guess. I was kind of feeling that way, but I was scrolling through trying to find a fanfic to go to sleep to, and I never found one because I fell asleep, so I can't complain. Antonio, discovered your channel 3 days ago. Just want to thank you for your amazing build tutorials. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you like them. Thank you. Thank you for popping in and telling me that. You've made my day. Hey, Clams. Girl, you're not late. You're right on time. Oh, yeah, you get the worst and everything hurts. Yes. Staying awake because of fanfics. Yes. Yep. I can't sleep without my fanfic fix. Okay, I like that. I think that looks good. What else do we... I feel like the rest of the slime hutch is typically just vibes, but there's probably some fun little... There's like the little slime egg hatchy thingy. That's the technical term if you didn't know. That we probably need to fit in here. Do you like my fanfics too? Dragon Boy, I like your vibe. saw one girl on Instagram print her fave fanfics in book format and make them into paperbacks. That is the dedication. Really amazing. Let's get some cauldrons, because I'm pretty sure you have to like water the slimes or something, or they need water, some sort of access to water. Let's do that. Ah, not that though. Don't do that. Do that. Okay. Ah, thank you so much for the hydrate check. I am hydrating with coffee. which is kind of roundabout hydration, right? Right. Slime egg hatchy thing, huh? Yep. That's the technical term. Oh my gosh, B, you're so cool. I adore you. What a cool hobby to bookbind. Amazing. Hey, congrats, Jiro, on getting the mods working. I'm hydrating with Monster Energy, Ultra Black. I think that would kill me. I don't do well with too much stimulant, but coffee I can typically handle. I had, when I was a gym rat for a while, I would drink Celsius. And one of those would have me zipping. Felt like I could lift a truck at the gym. It was kind of scary. Because that was the first time I'd ever had an energy drink, to be honest. Coffee is valid hydration. Thank you, Finky, thank you for validating me. Drink 5 a day. You must be superhuman. Honestly, at this point. Hey, yo! What the heck? Is that 5 raids? Oh my god! Scotsman! Welcome in! Welcome back! Oh my goodness! SLA are on a pub crawl. I do love a pub crawl, I'm not gonna lie. Welcome in, Raiders! Oh my goodness! This is great. This is insane. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. How are you? What'd you get up to stream? If you're new here, I'll do my little intro really quick. Rattle it off. After I'm a good mod for myself, I need to be a good mod for myself and say shout out. Did it work? Okay, good. Hello, hi. If you're new here, I go by Cozy, and you're typically gonna find me doing some cozy cottage core Minecraft building. Today is no different, but I also love playing a bunch of different cozy games. So some of you are gonna catch a little variety, and then also my lovely life partner, Frenchie, takes over this channel 1 to 2 days a week and plays spooky games. So we got a little bit of everything for you here. And today, we are currently working on bringing Stardew into Minecraft. And we're working on the slime hutch. How goes your Monday? My Monday is going great. This stream has been crazy. I'm so excited. What'd you guys get up to? Unlurking and brought friends. Thank you so much, Cal. You're so sweet. Stream is good. Spent time on 2 runs of Decked Out of Wilderness server. Nice. One lasted 0.5 seconds. One was longer with lots of warden hugs. Aw, that sounds so nice. How sweet of them. Got killed by a spiky fish, then worked on my builds. Man, you got really really busy on stream today. Well, I am so glad you have entrusted me with your lovely community, Scotsman. You are awesome. I understand if you need to raid and run, any of you guys, please, self-care, best care, go stretch your legs, get some water. Or some form of hydration. I'm drinking black coffee at the moment myself. And, but if you want to hang out, I am absolutely happy to have you. We're having a good old time today. Lots of yapping. Oh, this is our slime, Hutch. Ooh, you know, I got all y'all over here. I did a little sneak peek of my newest build. I hit a flow state this morning, guys. Very rarely have I woken up being like, I'm gonna build something in Minecraft with a clear vision, and I'm gonna start building it, and it's gonna like somewhat actually happen the way I want it to without a whole lot of fuss. That happened to me this morning, and I gave everybody a little sneak peek because she's looking a little sparse on the sides and the back. I have not finished it yet. I just started it this morning, but I'm kind of excited. It's gonna be my next big build. So I might switch over really quick and show you what I was working on this morning. This is our farmhouse. We don't talk about the inside of it though. It's kind of empty and sad. These build elements are coming along lovely. Thank you so much! Here, let me show you what I did this morning. Listen, building most of the time ends up being a huge, like, I end up second guessing myself. Today, I started this blue Victorian house. We don't talk about the fact there's no other walls but this one. But I did all this in like maybe 2 hours, which is already way faster than I normally do because I build as slow as a snail. She's looking sparse on the other sides, but that's okay. Very nice shade of blue. Thank you, thank you. We'll add this type of gradient to it at some point, but I need to get everything placed before I start adding gradients. It's a TikTok build, or rather Instagram. Yes. My specialty. I'm here for vibes rather than survival. So yeah, that's what I did this morning. She's I've honestly never built up until very recently this big. And I know that's kind of like standard. You gotta scale up to add more detail. So I'm trying to actively get better at that, and I think we're getting there. So yeah, that's what I did this morning before stream. So I'll post that hopefully soonish. And now we're back to the interior of our slime hutch, which we've just barely started on. Did these little light fixture column thingies with a verdant frog light and slime. This is where the slimes will go. And then the rest are just vibes. Okay, let me fix my field of view. Yes, I'm so excited for your stream, Solar. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, I'm looking at these little slime egg hatch thingies. Again, that's the technical term. I'll do a chest there and maybe do, I don't know how. It's like a vaguely purple looking block. Use some purple something, which I never use. See what we got here. My handy dandy color picker. If any of you guys have not used Axiom for this, I highly recommend. Life-changing. Anything else? You're gonna do great, Solar! Scotsman, looks like you got something cooking inside your head. I think we can do these little egg hatch. Just need to pick some sort of purple block. I think purple, maybe. for the purple pillow. I'd like them to be maybe, but we have a whole lot of spare space. Maybe I could have them up against. How do I want to do this? Or just have them not against the wall at all. Granted, I fear if I do this, then they're gonna do an escape route. And then over there. I don't know if that's a thing slimes can do, to be honest. Yes, you're gonna do fine, Solar! Gave chat the ability to lock you in the ghost room for 5 minutes? Oof. Here, let me, okay, we're gonna see about this. And then I think if I just put these slime blocks on top, it kind of looks like the spawners. But it needs a little something else. Oh no, maybe a crimp trapdoor. I don't know. A little purple slab on the top. No, it's too tall and they don't have anything on the top. They're like little domes. Do you still plan to start your stream later on Thursday? Solar, I think, and anyone who wants to catch the stream on Thursday, I think I'm going to start it early. Your stream starts at 5 p.m. for me, so I think I'm going to start mine at 2 p.m., my normal Monday time. So that way I can just afterwards chill and watch your stream rather than me having to anticipate moving to mine. If that makes sense. Okay, maybe pepper stairs I would like the look of better. I just don't like it being like single little blocks. Sure, I think that's probably close enough to the vibe. And then just to say we've got it, I'll do 4 across. Just emailed my professor trying to find an action and couldn't, and 2 seconds later I found it. Isn't that just how things work? That's always so infuriating. Let's see how they interact with this area, because I don't want them to get out. Oh, hello. Okay, good enough for me. Now, so I don't have to hear the sound effects. Okay, so that'll be where the little slimes go. As for other things that can go into the interior, are there any other like in-game items that I need to do? There are those, they look like little funnels, and I can't remember what they do, but it is something for the slime hutch. Been so long, I'm a little out of touch. But I'll see if I can make one of those. Probably could do that with a hopper on the top. And then... Fence. What if... Wait, maybe I could do it with a wall and a debug stick. And then I wonder if this would get what I want out of the vibe that I need. So let's see. Does anyone know this little item that I'm talking about? Stardew. I have no idea what the name of it is. Okay, let me see. We're gonna do... And how tall are these suckers?
A few moments later.
A few moments later. Did I miss something in chat? I'm so sorry. Actually surprised I haven't heard a certain Obi yet today. That's because he is passed out next to me. He is absolutely passed out. I was playing. Okay. I'm pretty good at keeping up with chat, but sometimes I start struggling. Good question. Can I use Axiom magic? Hee hee. I can. And a hopper on the top. I'm gonna get rid of the base for that and it'll just be these. An innocent squirrel never seen. Oh yeah, so innocent, Scott. Truly. Okay. So now that we have whatever these things are supposed to be called, I'll put some here. No. Roll extra room on this wall. Anyone else love funk music? Love funk music. I don't know the thing you're building, but if you enable the no updates, you can let the buttons push in permanently if they need to be smaller. Oh my god, that's a great idea. I don't need it for this, but I will hang on to that tidbit for the future. I think these are the things where if you put slime, like whatever they drop in Stardew, put them in here, it then makes slime eggs. And then you take those and you put them in the egg incubators. I think that's what that is. I'm a little fuzzy on my slime, the slime stuff in Stardew, but okay. As far as that is concerned though, I think that's really the only like necessary items that you need in a slime hutch. So the rest is just vibes. Sounds pretty accurate. All right, sweet. I thought I was remembering. Dragon Boy, to buy 2 more 15 packs or not to, that is the question. Of Monster? Mojang, if you give me black fences and trapdoors, I would be forever grateful to you. I need some more lighting, for sure, for sure. Do here as well. Okay. Are there any fun plants I should cram in here that are kind of creepy? Maybe? Twisting vines? I don't know. They would fit the vibe. I just like the warped roots fun, but I still want to keep things green. These are very blue. Oh, I forgot. I need to... This. The safety. Okay, let's see. Yeah, just vibes at this point. Okay. Well, what shall I cram in here? Oh, monster, sorry, my Twitch glitched and didn't hear you ask. No worries. I don't know, YOLO? Nobody's stopping you. I think you should just do what you feel is right in your heart. Can't go wrong with that. I would like to do a shelf. Something. Don't have a whole lot of wall space anymore. Also, I'm wondering how much like vibes we can continue to do. You know, it's like it's the vibe versus function that I'm currently trying to determine. Let's see. And I also wouldn't mind doing some more kind of witchy looking stuff, but we've got this whole aesthetic going on. That would probably be the best bet. Is to just blanket decide we're going witchy. I had 2 packs I bought at the beginning of the month, and I have 3 cans total left. You're running low. Might be time. Should I have a switch in flooring? And maybe throw in some spruce floors, some dark oak, since we have the dark oak doors. A very funky sound. Next. I don't know what I want to do here. Honestly, this could be a place, if we're thinking of putting Stardew in Minecraft, we do kind of need a place for, like, enchanting. And this would probably be the place to do it. I definitely don't have room in my farmhouse. Granted, we could do a shed for enchanting, but granted, I don't like stacking bookshelves in the middle of a room with windows, typically. Maybe I could do... we could do like a cauldron situation. With, ooh, maybe. Maybe. Where shall I... central enough? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, that never works out the way I want it to. Wow. Okay. Do this. A slime. Sure. Yeah, I shouldn't make it 2 by 2 though. For fun. I'm trying to think of like a fun way to do a cauldron. Not while I break every block that I don't want to break. Okay. I'm so glad you caught a stream too, B. Yes, definitely have fun with your little nighty-night story. Thank you so much for the raid and trusting your lovely community with me. I so appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. B, do you know how I could do a gradient for sandstone so that it still looks kind of like bricks? What do you mean by making sandstone look like bricks? Do you mean like sandstone bricks or like... Sorry, I think the way I like... Or are you talking about like a gradient from a sandstone color to brick? I'm overthinking it, I'm sure. And what if I do this? Then lab? This is a significant cauldron. I kind of like that better, even though it makes no sense to just randomly have these walls here, though I could connect them with the debug stick. The mighty debug stick. Okay. Now if only I can manage a particle effect like it was like bubbly. The only thing close enough I can think of is that one flower. But I don't really want flowers on the ceiling, but I could maybe put a couple. I think the particle effect would be fun. What is that thing even called again? I always forget the name of this flower. Which one is it? Oh, now I know I'm just breezing right past it. There it is. The Spore Blossom, that one. Let's see how we feel. It does have a fun vibe. It does have a fun vibe. I think I need to keep the Spore Blossom somewhere, somehow. Maybe I could do like a light fixture or something with one? Castle is made out of bricks. Oh, okay. And the color of those bricks is similar to sandstone. Okay. Let's see. Let's test it out. Things here real quick. So sand, stone. I'm assuming you need a darker shade to go with it. Go outside so I can see better. I don't like in stone, but it is kind of close. Yeah, this area of like color tone gets a little tricky. I need to go into birch. It's a decent highlight color. Be that kind of gradient? How does that feel? And if you needed to axe one, probably just like stripped birch. So bone as the lightest, though sometimes white. No, white concrete has a different undertone. Yeah, never mind. Bone, then smooth sandstone, sandstone, and birch. What does the mushroom stem look like? I think that's a different undertone as well. If you wanted like a little extra texture, bone and mushroom stem. Oh, the underside of mushroom stem is not bad. No, I think the bone to sandstone to birch is probably what I would attempt to use mainly. I wonder if there's a fun light fixture I can maybe do to integrate that spore blossom. Let's see. No problem, Pinky. I hope it works. If you don't like it, you won't hurt my feelings. That's just initial thoughts. I'm just gonna put some lights up on the scene. What the heck I'm doing? I think you're about 90% done with the stream prep. Hey, it's happening. Maybe I could integrate steam into this as well. Do just the first. Then always feel like light fixtures were fun. Go Spore Blossom. Do I like it that low? Sure, I can work with that. Okay, let's see. Here, I could go really simple with it, or more complicated. But if I do this, and then do candles, I don't have a whole lot of space. And then do lime candles, maybe? I don't know. Then I need to bug stick this to connect. This song is annoying me. If you like it, I'm so sorry. It's too repetitive in my ear. I'll never watch my stream back because I hate the sound of my voice. I totally understand because I too feel that way about myself. But it does indeed get better with time. Also, I've heard you talk. You have a perfectly fine speaking voice, so there's nothing to eat. But I get it, because I also feel weird about hearing myself talk, or seeing myself in footage, or really just seeing myself exist outside of my own head in any capacity kind of freaks me out sometimes. Okay, I think that's kind of fun. I almost wonder if I should do like 3 all the way across. Just to say we did. Sure, why not? Okay. That'll etch all of it, I think. Yes. And then center it on the windows. All the particle effects. Get a couple of these in here. Yeah, I should have put that for even. Routinely watch the VODs from streams I've been in the background of, and it always weirds me out to hear my accent. Yeah, that's so fair. When sometimes I'll like catch a certainly like, I've talked about this before, but I feel like generally I don't sound particularly Southern. But sometimes I'll say something and I'm like, phew, girl. Maybe we could do some, like a purple rug or something under this cauldron. Because I'm sure that would be so easy to clean when you spill potion all over the ground. But, nonetheless, could be fun. And it could bring in the crying obsidian that we've added. Thursday through I sound really Aussie there. Yeah. Now, sometimes, oh my gosh, this is so funny. Have any of you guys, probably not because you're not from my area, so you wouldn't really get it at all, I guess culturally, like I do. Maybe not though, I don't want to assume anything. But there's this girl that keeps popping up on my For You page that she imitates like the really old Southern grannies that are on Facebook all the time. She goes by Carol, and I was imitating her the other day with Frenchie, and I hit a flow state again doing that accent, and it was to the point where Frenchie was literally about to die laughing, and he was like, if I did not see the sound coming out of your mouth right now, I would never believe that that was you. And that's the first time I've ever done any sort of silly voice or whatever that he responded in that way. So I guess it was quite jarring, I suppose. And it's funny, I feel like some people have heard Frenchie stream and say that he sounds more Southern than me, which is hilarious because he's Canadian. But he has lived in the South for the majority of his lifetime, so, you know, it can happen, but I feel like sometimes he just adopts a Southern accent for fun as like a stim sort of thing almost. But, it was pretty intense. Solar, you have a very nice accent. I've heard you speak. You've got a very nice accent. Oh, bless your heart. Yeah. Has anyone heard of the lady I'm talking about on TikTok? My flight speed is getting on my nerves. A little bit farther down. You don't sound awful, Solar! I promise. I'm not just like blowing smoke, you know? A very, very nice, pleasant sound. Are y'all proud of me? I'm using glazed terracotta. To this day, I have never been roasted so hard as the one time I posted a video on TikTok about not liking glazed terracotta. People were so mad at me. I was like, it's not that serious, but I guess it was. Rookie mistake. I don't dislike it as much anymore, but it's just one of those that I just don't use, like, hardly ever. I'll use it on a roof gradient more than I ever will as intended. Hey, Dragon Boy, your accent is Southern mixed with New York City. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. See, that sounds like a fun time to me. Okay. This clone. Oh. Well. Close enough. And just wool here. Alright, does this look like a cauldron? I think it does. One time I drank something really bitter and it sounded like I was straight from the Bronx. I love people with interesting accents, especially ones where you can tell that they are from a variety, like their family, or they have from a variety of different places. Mind you, I am not from the Bronx. Fair enough. I like Frenchie's accent. Yeah, it's pretty neutral overall, I feel like. But he does kind of stem that southern accent. I'll be watching him stream, I'm like, why are you talking like that so much? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Anybody else waiting for Witch Hat Atelier episode 3? Me! I am. Pick me, I want to watch it. It was so good. It was so good. And the dub is so good too. Joshua Waters with, what is his name? Keyfree? Oh, perfect choice. Perfect choice. Guess this is what I get for living around cornfields. Yeah. Listen, the southern accents, they may be popping up in a variety of different ways. What else do I put in here? I don't know. I'm not sure anymore. Maybe I could move you over here. And yeah, let me try that. I'm gonna move you over here. Have this wall space potentially. That works. Oh yeah, I like that. I should have put them there the whole time. On snapshots, I would say sulfur cubes with different blocks in them for different colored slimes. Oh yeah, that is a thing now. Maybe by the time I can get I'll update it. DJ, hello! I'm in your Instagram group message and Twitch app was like, this person's live, so I'm here now. Aw, well I'm so glad you're here! Thank you so much for popping in! How you doing? We are working on the slime, Hutch, baby! If you're a fan of Stardew Valley. The song in my brain is Murder on the Dance Floor, but you better not kill the groove. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Okay, maybe now I could do like, I don't know, some bookshelves or something. Ooh, this is so funky fresh. Going to say very Stardew vibes. Yes! Here, I'll show you what we've done so far. I'm slowly but surely going to add every Stardew building that I can. So, Slime Hutch. Over here we have the deluxe barn. With interior. It's been a fun challenge because I'm trying to keep it to a similar scale in Stardew. And keep it, you know, kind of my style, but Stardew as well. Find a hybrid for it. This is the farmhouse, which we're not done with quite yet, but the front and sides are done. And we got the traveling cart over there. kind of wondering, should I put some crying obsidian on the floor? Just for some fun. Looking as Minecraft accurate as possible to me. Thank you, thank you. Yes, trying to find that balance between Minecrafty, you know, that kind of stuff, and the Stardew. And taking something like a 2D image into 3D is kind of, it's pretty tough. Maybe do some... I'm sitting like in the corners. That'd be fun. It's snaking its way out. I think that has a fun vibe. I like it. Okay. I'm not sure what building I want to do next. We have the stables left. We have the shed left. The little stuff like the fish pond and the... I don't even remember what else. I think I have them saved. I know the shed. As far as full build structures. Oh, the greenhouse we've not done yet. The little stuff. The Junimo hut. The well. The stable. Oh, there's the mill as well, which we haven't done. And I don't know how I'm going to feel about that because the mill design is ugly. With a teeny tiny little wheel. It's a teeny tiny little pinwheel on the top. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna try my best. Welcome back, Solar. And then just on this side. River, you're so funny. What beats a Jet 2 holiday? Honestly, maybe this is just because I just had this and it literally was like cathartic.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
The technical answer, I suppose, is nothing. For me, after a long day, go and get some tacos and a frozen margarita with Frenchie and take Obi with us. Sit outside on a nice, cool summer evening. I think that beats a Jet 2, personally. What about you? Oh, thank you for the hydrate check. Okay. So, I guess we'll do like books and maybe some witchy type stuff, like some shelving or something. On the subject of food, what you gonna be having for dinner today, Cozy? I think it is gonna be Frenchie cooking this evening, which I'm very excited about. And I think he said he was gonna make green curry, so something a little spicy. Can't wait. Let me get the books. Maybe a lectern would be fun. Maybe. Lectern. Honestly, you don't need a Jet 2 holiday, but an evening stroll on the beach with a wonderful woman. Plenty of places that don't need a plane for that. Exactly. Now I'm going to do this shelf, but if I just put a bunch of books down, then add details later, it'll be fine. Right? Don't mind how ugly it is at the moment. Maybe I could keep it central to the windows potentially. And then how cute. That was 900 points well spent for that joke though. I agree, it was great. I took you two, like, seriously, which is something that I would typically do. So it took me a little bit on the upswing, I'm sorry for that. Where's my... Okay. Do some stitch. Mojang, give me black trapdoors, please! I'll do anything! What do we have to do? We have this bright white pale oak now. I want, like, dark black wood. Black shelves, black fences, black gates. I want that. It would make making like Gothic and Victorian or witchy structures so much easier. Please. Also, I would love to be able to build like a stark black and white build for fun. And you can't really do that. You have to go like kind of grayish, and Blackstone is like blue undertones to me, or purple, which is why it looks so good with all of these. Deep Slate is more of a true undertone to black, but it's too light. It's too close to gray. I'm gonna make a duck egg mayo to have on a tuna sweet corn sandwich for my dinner. That sounds like something that you would make in Stardew Valley. I've never had duck egg mayo. You know what would be great right here? A trapdoor. Okay. This... How do we feel about that? Does that make any sense conceptually. No. No, it does not. You're never getting these books ever again. Okay, maybe we could do lecterns here instead. Book. Book. That, and I want to get one with an amethyst cluster sitting on the shelf. Book. That guitar and that sound just did aha. Did anyone else hear that? Probably not, but I heard it. Okay, and it did it again. Aha! I'm still debating, but I just did the obsidian in the corners. Part of me thinks we need some contrast. So much for the follow. Hi, Clonelli. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We need some contrast. It's too much blackstone. But I don't like this. Plate tiles. Maybe, but I kind of just want like a contrasting, not just another shade of gray. That makes sense. Maybe I could do dark oak floors starting like here, and then this stay. I have to get rid of this, which I did quite like. Let me just do some dark oak and see if I like it. I might hate it. I'll just do this that way. Replace dark oak. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Obviously this is like not everywhere, but I don't think I do. Undo. Let me see, maybe I could come up with something on the floor to maybe. It's gonna be a problem using this block in concept. Kind of a fun checker pattern that I've done before, though. It looks like a really sick, witchy rug. of fun, actually. Thanks, Solar! I'm kind of wondering if it's done. I don't want to cram too much crap in it. Feel like anything's missing. But oh shoot. Never fails. Always. I always do this. Okay. I literally hit R. Why didn't it take? That's so annoying. It's like sometimes, because I have it hotkeyed to R to fix. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I think it's not just me. Okay. Okay, disabled. All right. Jeez. Friends are up to something Friday night, my actual birthday. I've simply been told to turn up and wear a 30 badge or sash. I don't know whether to be nervous or excited. Be excited! It'll be a fun time. I am excited to hear what happens. Get those lime cans out again. Maybe some sea pickles. Okay. I feel like this is done. I'm not the best with surprises if I'm you know that, so hopefully they aren't going to be mean. I feel that. I think that they know you very well. It's gonna be fine. Oops. We're filled in back of this. Do that now. I caught it. Yeah. Okay. So, do we need gates? Probably. Gate. Easy. And move you over. Move the candle. That way you can get in if you so choose. Thanks, Solar. Oh, I just saw your message here about the salsa. Ooh, I love a good salsa. What's in it? All right. I think time to just put some slimes in here. I kind of want just the little baby ones though, because they're more fun. Here we go. One more. Okay. Slimes are in the slime hutch, guys. Yay! Cool. Slime hutch done. I might attempt the greenhouse next. Now that I think about it, that seems like a fun one. Okay, I think this is a decent place to pause for today because I have to get some more work done. Ugh. Infuriating, but alas, such is life. But I think it turned out pretty cute. I'm glad we added some windows on the side for a little extra mango, onion, cilantro, and lime juice. Yo, I love a mango salsa. Yes. Amazing. Alright, folks, I am going to call it for today. Thank you all so much for joining me on this lovely little Minecraft stream. I had so much fun chatting with you guys, hanging out. If any of you raiders are still hanging, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I hope you had a good time here. I will keep you posted on Frenchie's schedule this week in the Twitch channel in our Discord. So if you're not part of that, feel free to join. It's a nice cozy little community. But otherwise, I will be back live Thursday, and I am going to start, I need to fix it on the schedule, but I'm going to start at 2 p.m. EST, same time as Monday stream on Thursday. And that's just for this Thursday, if that makes sense. But I'll also put that on the Discord as well. So let's find some sweet baby angel to raid. Bye, Kashada. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Sit tight for the raid. Bye. And I can believe it, Solar. You're always here. I gotta show up for you too. All right. I'll see you later. Bye.